Every day you hold within you the incredible power to transform your life. It starts with the words you speak to yourself. Words are more than sounds, they are vibrations that carry energy, and the energy you send out returns to you multiplied. By blessing yourself daily, you invite love, prosperity, and peace into your life. Take a moment to pause, breathe deeply, and feel the life force flowing through you. This life force is your connection to the divine, to the universe, and to the limitless possibilities available to you. Begin by affirming your worthiness because you are worthy. You deserve to live a life filled with joy, abundance, and radiant health. As you speak blessings upon yourself, let your words come from a place of deep self-love. Look in the mirror and say to yourself, I am deserving of all good things. I bless my body, my mind, and my spirit. Notice how these words make you feel. Notice how your energy shifts when you choose to honor yourself with loving words. You may have been taught to speak modestly about your desires, to dim your light in the presence of others. But now is the time to recognize that blessing yourself is not about arrogance, it's about self-compassion. When you bless yourself, you affirm your right to be here, to thrive, and to experience the fullness of life. Think about the areas of your life where you want to see change. Maybe it's your health, your relationships, your career, or your inner peace. Whatever it is, speak a blessing over it. I bless my body with vibrant health. I bless my relationships with love and harmony. I bless my career with success and fulfillment. I bless my mind with clarity and peace. When you declare these blessings, you are setting an intention and aligning with the energy of creation. You are co-creating your life with the universe, and the universe is always listening. It's important to repeat these blessings often. Just as negative thoughts and words can drag you down, positive blessings can lift you up. Every time you affirm your goodness, you strengthen the belief that you are worthy of receiving blessings. You are planting seeds of love, and with time those seeds will grow into the life you desire. If you find yourself struggling with doubt, forgive yourself. Release any guilt or shame that may be holding you back. Say, I forgive myself for any past mistakes, and I release all negative beliefs about myself. I bless myself with love, acceptance, and understanding. Each time you bless yourself, you are nourishing your soul. You are sending a message to the universe that you are ready to receive its gifts. And the more you bless yourself, the more blessings will flow into your life. Remember, there is no limit to the blessings you can speak over your life. Be generous with your words and let them flow freely from a place of gratitude. Say, I am grateful for the abundance that surrounds me. I bless my life with gratitude, and I attract even more blessings. The beauty of this practice is that it transforms not only your internal world, but also your external reality. As you speak blessings upon yourself, you radiate positivity, and that energy attracts more of the same. You become a magnet for love, joy, and success. So, my dear, begin today. Bless yourself often with sincerity and love. Let your words be a healing balm for your heart, a beacon of light for your soul. As you do, watch as your life transforms in ways beyond your imagination. You are worthy of all good things. You are a vessel of infinite blessings. Speak them into existence and watch your life change. You have the power within you, and it all starts with the words you choose. Bless yourself. Bless your life and watch the miracles unfold. The power of words is one of the most profound forces we can harness in our lives. Words shape our reality, influence our thoughts, and direct the energy around us. The words you speak have the potential to create positive change, or, if used unwisely, to limit your potential. When you choose to speak blessings upon yourself, you engage with this powerful force to bring transformation into your life. This is the key to unlocking a life filled with joy, abundance, health, and inner peace. Every word carries energy. The words you say, whether aloud or in your mind, vibrate with their own frequency, influencing how you feel and what you experience. The energy of those words not only impacts your emotional and mental well-being, but also ripples out into the world around you. This is why it's essential to be mindful of how you speak to yourself. For many, the internal dialogue is filled with criticism, doubt, or negativity. When this happens, life begins to reflect those harsh words, creating more struggle and dissatisfaction. But when you intentionally choose words that bless yourself, that affirm your worth, and that express love and gratitude, everything changes. When you speak blessings upon yourself, you are acknowledging that you deserve to be loved, to be happy, and to thrive. This is not selfish or conceited, rather, it's a necessary act of self-compassion. Too often we are conditioned to believe that self-blessing or affirming our own value is a sign of arrogance. But in truth, it is a vital practice that helps to elevate our sense of self-worth. When you bless yourself, you are aligning with the belief that you are worthy of receiving all the good that life has to offer. Imagine looking in the mirror and saying, "I bless my body with health. I bless my mind with clarity. And I bless my spirit with peace." These simple words have the power to shift your energy and reframe your perspective. They invite a sense of peace and harmony into your life. And the more you repeat them, the stronger that energy becomes. This is how transformation begins. It starts with your willingness to speak kindly to yourself, to acknowledge your strengths, and to nurture your inner being. The impact of self-blessing extends into every area of your life. Think about the things you want to improve or the challenges you face. It could be your career, your health, your relationships, or even your personal goals. Now, instead of focusing on what's lacking or the difficulties you face, speak blessings over those areas. For example, if you are facing a health challenge, you might say, "I bless my body with vibrant health. I trust in its ability to heal and restore itself." If you are experiencing difficulties in a relationship, you could say, "I bless my relationships with love, understanding, and harmony." These words are not just wishful thinking, they are affirmations that help align your thoughts and emotions with the energy of healing and transformation. Repeating these blessings is essential. It's not enough to say them once and forget about them. Just as negative thoughts need to be countered with consistent positive affirmations, self-blessing requires repetition to become ingrained in your consciousness. Each time you speak a blessing over yourself, you are planting a seed of positivity and love. And just like any seed, it needs nurturing to grow. The more you repeat these blessings, the stronger the belief becomes that you deserve good things, and the more your outer world will begin to reflect that belief. Of course, there may be moments when doubt creeps in. You might feel unworthy of blessing yourself, or past mistakes might haunt your mind. In those moments, it's crucial to practice forgiveness. Forgive yourself for any perceived shortcomings or errors in judgment. Holding on to guilt or shame only serves to block the flow of blessings into your life. Say to yourself, "I forgive myself for past mistakes. I release any negative beliefs about myself. I bless myself with love, acceptance, and peace." These words are healing. They free you from the burden of negativity and allow you to step into a space of love and compassion. Forgiveness is a vital part of blessing yourself. Without it, the words you speak may not take root because part of you is still holding on to the belief that you don't deserve to be blessed. But when you forgive yourself, you open the door to receive all the good that life has to offer. You make space for blessings to flow freely, unimpeded by guilt or shame. As you continue this practice of self-blessing, you will notice that it transforms not only your inner world but also your outer reality. The energy of love, gratitude, and positive intention that you cultivate within yourself radiates outward, attracting similar energy into your life. People, opportunities, and circumstances that align with this positive vibration will naturally be drawn to you. You become a magnet for love, success, and abundance because the energy you are putting out into the world is one of self-compassion and positivity. The more you bless yourself, the more you will see how much power you truly hold over your own life. You are not at the mercy of external circumstances or other people's opinions. You have the ability to shape your reality through the words you speak and the energy you put out. Speaking blessings upon yourself is an act of self-empowerment. It is a declaration that you are worthy of love, that you are deserving of happiness, and that you have the power to create a life filled with joy and fulfillment. So start today. Make it a daily practice to bless yourself. Whether it's in the quiet of the morning, in front of the mirror, or throughout your day, speak blessings upon yourself often. Bless your health, your relationships, your career, your goals, and your spirit. Be generous with your words and allow them to flow from a place of deep love and gratitude. As you continue to bless yourself, you will find that your life begins to change in remarkable ways. You will feel more at peace, more confident, and more aligned with your true purpose. The blessings you speak will become the reality you live, and you will discover the incredible power you hold to create a life filled with love, abundance, and joy. You have the power to change your life, and it all begins with the words you speak to yourself. Bless yourself daily and watch as the universe responds with blessings beyond your imagination. Affirming your worthiness through self-blessing is one of the most empowering and transformative practices you can engage in. It begins with recognizing a fundamental truth: you are inherently worthy of love, joy, success, and abundance. No matter your past experiences, mistakes, or what others may have told you, your worth is not determined by external factors. It is an intrinsic part of who you are. By blessing yourself and affirming your value, you reinforce this truth and begin to shift your mindset toward one of self-compassion and acceptance. Many of us have been conditioned to believe that placing others' needs and desires above our own is the way to live. While caring for others is important, this can often come at the expense of our own sense of self-worth. We may feel guilty for wanting good things for ourselves or feel unworthy of success and happiness. These beliefs, whether conscious or unconscious, can limit our ability to receive the blessings that life has to offer. Affirming your worthiness through self-blessing is about dismantling these limiting beliefs and creating a new internal narrative. Every time you speak a blessing over yourself, you are sending a message to your mind and spirit that you are worthy of love and abundance. This practice gradually rewires your brain, replacing negative self-talk with empowering affirmations of your own value. It's essential to approach self-blessing with a deep sense of sincerity. You can't simply repeat empty words and expect transformation. Instead, connect with the intention behind the words. When you bless yourself, you are recognizing your inherent value as a person. Start by looking in the mirror and speaking affirmations that feel true to your heart. I am worthy of love. I deserve happiness. I bless myself with peace, joy, and abundance. Initially, these words might feel unfamiliar or even uncomfortable, especially if you've been critical of yourself for a long time. This discomfort is natural and can be seen as a sign that you are pushing past old limiting beliefs. With consistent practice, these blessings will start to feel more authentic, and you'll notice how your internal dialogue begins to shift. Self-blessing is also about giving yourself permission to want good things in life. You are allowed to have dreams, goals, and desires, and you are worthy of seeing them fulfilled. Many people struggle with feeling worthy of success, fearing that achieving too much will make them seem arrogant or that they don't deserve to experience joy when others are suffering. But blessing yourself is not about selfishness or comparison. It's about acknowledging that everyone, including you, is deserving of a beautiful, fulfilling life. When you affirm your worthiness, you open yourself to receiving the blessings the universe is ready to provide. Think of it like opening a door. Until you acknowledge that you deserve good things, you may be blocking yourself from truly receiving them. The blessings may be there, waiting for you, but without the inner belief that you are worthy of them, they remain out of reach. One powerful way to affirm your worthiness is by practicing gratitude. Expressing gratitude for yourself and your life reinforces your connection to the abundance around you. When you wake up in the morning, take a moment to say, I am grateful for who I am. I am thankful for my mind, my body, and my spirit. I bless myself with love and kindness. This simple act of gratitude helps abate a deeper sense of appreciation for your own existence. Over time, these self-blessings will build a foundation of self-worth that becomes unshakable. You will begin to feel more confident in your choices and more deserving of the good things that come your way. The more you affirm your worth, the less power external opinions and judgments will have over you. You'll find yourself less concerned with seeking validation from others, because you will have already given yourself the most important validation, the belief that you are enough just as you are. Affirming your worthiness through self-blessing also helps you navigate difficult times with greater resilience. When life throws challenges your way, you'll be able to rely on the inner strength you've cultivated through consistent self-love. Instead of falling into patterns of self-blame or doubt, you'll remind yourself, I am worthy, even in the face of adversity. I bless myself with the strength and wisdom to overcome this challenge. This practice extends beyond your personal life and can have a ripple effect on the people around you. As you affirm your own worth, you naturally begin to see the worth in others. When you operate from a place of self-love, it becomes easier to bless others with kindness and compassion. You no longer feel the need to compete or compare because your sense of self-worth is secure. Affirming your worthiness through self-blessing is not just a mental exercise, it's a spiritual one as well. When you bless yourself, you are connecting with the divine within you. You are acknowledging that you are a unique and valuable part of the universe, and that your life has purpose and meaning. This spiritual recognition deepens your sense of connection to the world around you and to the greater flow of life. In moments of doubt or when you feel disconnected from your worth, return to the practice of self-blessing. Place your hand over your heart, take a deep breath, and say, I am worthy of all good things. I bless myself with love, peace, and abundance. Allow yourself to feel the truth of these words and let them sink into your being. The more you engage in this practice, the more you will realize that worthiness is not something you need to earn, it's something you already possess. As you continue to affirm your worthiness through self-blessing, you'll begin to notice profound changes in your life. Your relationships will become more harmonious, your career will feel more aligned with your true purpose, and your overall sense of well-being will improve. This is because when you treat yourself with love and respect, you set the standard for how others and the universe will treat you. Remember, you are deserving of a life filled with blessings. You are worthy of love, success, joy, and peace. Start each day by affirming your worthiness through self-blessing and watch as your life transforms in beautiful and unexpected ways. Speaking blessings over specific areas of your life is an incredibly powerful practice that allows you to focus your positive energy and intentions where they are most needed. Each aspect of your life, whether it's your health, relationships, career, finances, or emotional well-being, can benefit from the energy of blessings. When you direct blessings toward these areas, you are essentially infusing them with love, hope, and positivity. This practice isn't just about thinking good thoughts, but about consciously speaking blessings with the intention of transforming and uplifting these parts of your life. Let's begin with your health. Often we don't realize how much our words and thoughts influence our physical well-being. When we constantly worry about illness or focus on pain, we can unintentionally amplify those negative experiences. Instead, by speaking blessings over your health, you can create a shift toward healing and vitality. For example, you might say, I bless my body with strength and vitality. Every cell in my body is filled with health and energy. These words carry the vibration of healing and wholeness. You are acknowledging the potential for your body to heal itself and encouraging that process with your blessings. Even if you're currently facing a health challenge, speaking blessings over your body can help shift your mindset from one of fear and limitation to one of hope and healing. By regularly blessing your body, you align yourself with the energy of health, which can have profound effects on your physical condition. The more you speak words of blessing over your health, the more you invite positive changes into your body. Now, think about your relationships. Whether it's with family, friends, or a romantic partner, relationships are an essential part of life. However, they can also be a source of stress, misunderstanding, or conflict. By speaking blessings over your relationships, you can foster deeper connection, understanding, and harmony. For example, you might say, I bless my relationships with love, compassion, and understanding. I attract healthy, joyful connections into my life. These words shift the energy within your relationships, helping to dissolve tension and promote peace. Blessing your relationships also helps you become more intentional about the energy you bring into them. When you consciously speak blessings over your interactions with others, you are more likely to approach those relationships with kindness and empathy. This can lead to improved communication, fewer misunderstandings, and a greater sense of emotional intimacy. The power of blessings can help transform even the most strained relationships by inviting a higher vibration of love and compassion into those connections. Your career is another area that can greatly benefit from the practice of speaking blessings. Whether you're working toward a specific goal or dealing with challenges at your job, blessing your career path helps align your work with your true purpose. You might say, I bless my career with success, growth, and fulfillment. I am grateful for the opportunities that come my way. These blessings reinforce the idea that you are deserving of success and that your work can be a source of joy and meaning in your life. By blessing your career, you also open yourself to new possibilities and opportunities. Often we get stuck in a mindset of limitation, believing that there are only certain paths to success or that obstacles are permanent. But when you bless your career, you remind yourself that the universe is abundant and full of opportunities. You become more open to receiving support, guidance, and new prospects that align with your goals. This shift in perspective can lead to breakthroughs, promotions, or even new career paths that better suit your passions and strengths. Speaking blessings over your finances is another important aspect of this practice. Many people experience anxiety or stress around money, feeling that they never have enough or that financial security is out of reach. By blessing your finances, you can shift from a mindset of lack to one of abundance. You might say, I bless my finances with prosperity and abundance. I am open to receiving wealth and financial freedom. These words create an energetic shift, inviting abundance into your life and changing the way you view money. When you bless your finances, you are affirming that you deserve financial success and stability. This mindset can help you make wiser financial decisions, attract new opportunities for income, and reduce the fear or anxiety you may feel around money. The energy of blessings can dissolve any limiting beliefs you have about wealth and abundance, replacing them with a sense of confidence and trust that your needs will always be met. Over time, you may find that your financial situation improves as you align yourself with the flow of prosperity. Emotional well-being is another crucial area where speaking blessings can create profound transformation. Our mental and emotional state deeply influences how we experience life. When we are stuck in cycles of anxiety, sadness, or frustration, it can be difficult to move forward or see the positive aspects of life. By speaking blessings over your emotional health, you can create a shift toward peace, balance, and joy. You might say, I bless my emotions with peace and calm. I release any negative feelings and invite joy into my heart. These blessings help you take control of your emotional well-being by acknowledging that you have the power to influence how you feel. Instead of being a victim of your emotions, you become an active participant in shaping your inner experience. Regularly blessing your emotional health helps you cultivate a greater sense of inner peace and resilience, making it easier to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and balance. In addition to specific areas like health, relationships, career, finances, and emotions, speaking blessings can extend to any area of your life where you feel the need for growth or change. For example, you might bless your home with peace and safety, bless your creativity with inspiration and flow, or bless your personal goals with success and determination. There are no limits to where you can apply blessings. Any area of your life that could benefit from positive energy is a candidate for this practice. The beauty of speaking blessings over specific areas of your life is that it helps you direct your energy with intention. You are not simply hoping for things to improve, you are actively participating in their transformation by infusing them with love, gratitude, and positive energy. Each blessing you speak acts as a powerful affirmation of the good you want to manifest, helping you shift your mindset and open yourself to receive those blessings. This practice of speaking blessings becomes even more powerful when done consistently. Over time, you will begin to see the results of your words as different areas of your life start to improve. You may notice that your health becomes stronger, your relationships deepen, your career flourishes, and your finances grow. These changes are not coincidences, they are the direct result of the positive energy you've infused into your life through your words. By blessing specific areas of your life, you take control of your own happiness and well-being. You acknowledge that you have the power to influence your reality and that the universe is ready to respond to your intentions. The more you speak blessings, the more you will see how this simple practice can create profound and lasting transformation in every aspect of your life. Speaking blessings over yourself on a daily basis is a powerful way to cultivate a deep and lasting connection with the positive energy of the universe. This practice is not only about the words you say, but about the daily commitment to aligning yourself with the flow of abundance, love, health, and joy that is always available to you. When you make it a habit to speak blessings over yourself every day, you create an environment of continual growth, healing, and transformation in your life. It's like planting seeds of positivity that will bloom and bear fruit over time. The key to this practice is consistency. Just as you would water and nurture a plant regularly to ensure its growth, you need to nourish your mind, body, and spirit with daily blessings. When you wake up each morning, the first thing you can do is speak blessings over yourself, setting the tone for the rest of your day. For example, you might say, "I bless this day with peace, clarity, and joy. I am grateful for the opportunities and abundance that flow to me today." This simple yet powerful affirmation sets the stage for you to experience a day filled with positivity and growth. In the same way, at the end of the day, before you go to sleep, you can reflect on your day and speak blessings for the next. You might say, "I bless myself with restful sleep and healing. I release any stress or tension from the day, and I welcome the new day with hope and excitement." This helps to clear your mind and reset your energy, ensuring that you end your day on a peaceful and positive note. By doing this, you are not only preparing yourself for a restful night, but also planting the seeds for a positive and productive tomorrow. Daily blessings don't have to be long or complicated. They can be as simple as saying, "I bless my body with health," or "I bless my mind with clarity," and focus. The key is to focus on what you want to invite into your life, rather than what you fear or lack. The more you speak blessings, the more natural it will feel, and soon it will become a part of your daily routine, just like brushing your teeth or eating breakfast. This habit will help you cultivate a positive mindset, which in turn will attract positive experiences into your life. Another powerful aspect of daily blessings is that they help you stay connected to the present moment. Often we get caught up in worries about the future or regrets about the past, which can prevent us from fully experiencing the joy and peace of the present. By speaking blessings each day, you ground yourself in the here and now, reminding yourself that the present moment is where your power lies. For example, you might say, "I bless this moment with peace and contentment. I am grateful for the beauty and abundance that surrounds me right now." This helps you to fully embrace the present and appreciate the good things that are already in your life. The more you make this a daily practice, the more you will start to notice subtle changes in your mindset and your life. You may find that you become more patient, more compassionate toward yourself and others, and more resilient in the face of challenges. Speaking blessings over yourself every day strengthens your belief in your own power to create a positive and fulfilling life. You begin to trust in the process of life and understand that you are constantly attracting what you focus on. As you speak blessings over yourself each day, you also strengthen your connection to the universe or a higher power, depending on your beliefs. When you bless yourself, you are acknowledging that you are deserving of good things and that you are supported by the universe in manifesting them. This practice helps to reinforce your sense of worthiness and self-love. You begin to see yourself as someone who is worthy of blessings, joy, success, and all the good things that life has to offer. Moreover, daily blessings help you cultivate a sense of gratitude. When you speak blessings over yourself, you are often acknowledging the good that already exists in your life. For example, you might say, "I bless my home with peace and safety. I am grateful for the comfort and shelter it provides." This not only brings your awareness to the blessings you already have, but also opens the door for more blessings to flow into your life. Gratitude is a powerful energy that attracts more to be grateful for. And when you combine gratitude with blessings, you amplify that energy even more. As you continue to speak blessings over yourself each day, you will start to notice how this practice influences other areas of your life. Your relationships may improve as you approach them with a more loving and compassionate mindset. Your health may improve as you bless your body with strength and vitality. Your career and finances may grow as you bless them with success and abundance. The effects of daily blessings can be felt in every aspect of your life because you are aligning yourself with the positive energy of the universe. Over time, you may also notice that this practice of daily blessings helps to shift your perspective. Instead of focusing on what is wrong or lacking in your life, you begin to focus on what is right and what is possible. You start to see challenges as opportunities for growth and learning rather than as obstacles. This shift in mindset can have profound effects on your overall happiness and well-being. You become more empowered to create the life you want because you realize that your thoughts and words have the power to shape your reality. Daily blessings also provide you with a sense of peace and stability, even in uncertain times. When you make it a habit to speak blessings over yourself, you are creating a foundation of positivity and resilience that can help carry you through difficult situations. You might say, I bless myself with strength and courage to face any challenges that come my way. I trust that everything is working out for my highest good. These blessings act as a reminder that you have the inner strength and support to navigate any situation with grace and ease. The practice of speaking blessings over yourself every day is a form of self-care and self-love. It's a way of honoring yourself and acknowledging that you are deserving of all the good things that life has to offer. By making this a daily habit, you create a positive and empowering mindset that helps you attract more blessings into your life. The more you bless yourself, the more you will see those blessings reflected in your experiences, and the more you will realize that you have the power to create a life filled with love, joy, abundance, and peace. Embracing the practice of speaking blessings over yourself in moments of struggle or doubt is one of the most transformative things you can do for your emotional and mental well-being. These are often the times when you need blessings the most. When life presents challenges, whether they are personal, professional, or relational, it is easy to become consumed by negative emotions like fear, frustration, or anxiety. However, choosing to speak blessings during these difficult moments allows you to shift your energy from one of struggle to one of empowerment. It's easy to get caught in a spiral of negative thoughts when faced with adversity. Your mind might start to focus on everything that's going wrong or on all the things that you believe are beyond your control. This mindset can be debilitating, keeping you stuck in a cycle of fear, worry, or even despair. But when you pause, take a breath, and speak a blessing over yourself, you are disrupting that cycle. You are interrupting the flow of negativity with words of hope, faith, and encouragement. You're shifting your focus from the external circumstances that seem overwhelming to the internal strength and resilience that you possess. For example, in a moment of doubt, when you feel like you aren't good enough, smart enough, or capable enough, you can speak blessings of self-worth and capability over yourself. You might say something like, I bless myself with confidence and clarity. I trust in my abilities to navigate this situation. I am enough, and I have everything I need to succeed in that moment. You are reminding yourself of your inherent worth and potential. Instead of giving in to self-doubt, you are affirming your capacity to rise above the challenge at hand. This practice is especially important when external circumstances feel uncontrollable. Often the challenges we face are outside of our immediate ability to fix or change. Whether it's a conflict at work, a financial strain, or a health issue, these situations can leave us feeling powerless. But speaking blessings over yourself in these moments helps you reclaim your personal power. You may not be able to change the situation instantly, but you can change your mindset, and that makes all the difference. For example, if you're facing financial hardship, you might say, I bless myself with abundance and creativity. I trust that solutions are coming my way, and I am open to new opportunities. This shift in thinking can help you feel more at ease and open to possibilities, even in challenging times. In moments of fear, speaking blessings can bring you peace. Fear often arises when we are faced with the unknown or when we perceive that something is threatening our sense of security. This fear can manifest as anxiety, worry, or even panic. But instead of allowing fear to take control, you can choose to bless yourself with calmness and strength. You might say, I bless myself with peace of mind and courage. I release fear and trust in the process of life. By doing this, you are consciously choosing to focus on feelings of peace rather than allowing fear to dominate your thoughts. Speaking blessings during times of struggle also helps to foster resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, to keep going even when the road is tough. When you bless yourself during difficult times, you are reinforcing your inner strength and reminding yourself that you have the ability to overcome whatever challenges come your way. For instance, if you're going through a difficult breakup, you could say, "I bless myself with healing and self-love. I release the past and open myself to new beginnings." This simple yet powerful affirmation can help you move forward with grace, even when your heart feels heavy. Another key aspect of speaking blessings during challenging times is that it helps you reframe the situation. Instead of seeing your struggle as a roadblock, you can begin to view it as an opportunity for growth. By blessing yourself, you are affirming that every challenge has a purpose and that you are capable of growing stronger through it. You might say, "I bless this experience with growth and learning. I trust that everything is unfolding for my highest good, and I am becoming stronger every day." This shift in perspective allows you to see the silver lining, even in the most difficult situations. One of the most important things to remember about speaking blessings in times of struggle is that you are not denying your reality. You are not pretending that everything is perfect or that challenges don't exist. Instead, you are choosing to focus on your ability to navigate through those challenges. You are choosing to focus on the strength, wisdom, and resilience that you possess, rather than on the obstacles in front of you. This mindset allows you to approach difficult situations with a sense of empowerment, rather than feeling like a victim of circumstance. It's also worth noting that speaking blessings during times of doubt or struggle doesn't mean that you won't experience those emotions. You will still feel fear, sadness, or frustration at times. That's part of being human. But when you bless yourself, you are giving yourself a tool to cope with those emotions in a healthy way. You are acknowledging your feelings while also affirming your ability to move through them. For example, if you're feeling overwhelmed by stress, you might say, "I bless myself with patience and strength. I release the stress and trust that everything is working out in divine timing." This practice allows you to process your emotions while also keeping your focus on a positive outcome. Speaking blessings during moments of struggle or doubt is an act of self-compassion. It's about being kind to yourself even when things are difficult. It's about recognizing that you are worthy of love, support, and encouragement, especially during hard times. When you make this a regular practice, you build a foundation of inner strength and resilience that will carry you through any challenge. You begin to trust in your own power to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and courage. You realize that no matter what happens, you have the ability to bless yourself and rise above any struggle. Speaking blessings over yourself is one of the most beautiful acts of self-love. It's a powerful declaration that you are deserving of love, joy, success, and all the good things that life has to offer. While it's easy to extend love and blessings to others, we often forget to direct that same kindness and generosity toward ourselves. Yet, when you bless yourself, you send a message to the universe that you are worthy of receiving. You affirm your value, your uniqueness, and your right to be treated with love and respect. This simple act of self-blessing can transform your relationship with yourself and the world around you. The essence of blessing yourself lies in recognizing your own value. It's about affirming that you are enough, just as you are. Too often we are our own harshest critics, constantly judging ourselves or feeling like we are falling short. But when you speak blessings over yourself, you shift that narrative. You start to see yourself through a lens of compassion, kindness, and acceptance. For example, you might say, "I bless myself with love and acceptance. I am worthy of all the good things that come into my life." By doing this, you're telling yourself that you deserve love and happiness simply because you exist, not because of what you do or what you achieve, but because you are inherently valuable. One of the most profound impacts of blessing yourself with love is that it helps heal any wounds of self-doubt or unworthiness. Many of us carry deep-seated beliefs that we are not good enough, not worthy of love, or not deserving of success. These beliefs may have formed in childhood or through difficult experiences, but they can continue to influence how we see ourselves and how we interact with the world. When you bless yourself, you actively challenge these limiting beliefs. You begin to rewrite the story you've been telling yourself, replacing self-criticism with self-compassion. For example, if you've always struggled with feelings of inadequacy, you might say, I bless myself with confidence and self-assurance. I trust in my abilities and know that I am capable of achieving my dreams. By speaking these blessings, you're planting seeds of self-confidence that will eventually take root and grow. Over time, you'll notice a shift in how you perceive yourself. Instead of focusing on your flaws or what you think is lacking, you'll begin to appreciate your strengths and recognize the unique qualities that make you who you are. Self-blessing is also an essential tool for cultivating a deep sense of inner peace. When you bless yourself, you create a sense of harmony and alignment within. You stop fighting against yourself or trying to be someone you're not. Instead, you embrace your true self with love and acceptance. For instance, you might say, I bless myself with peace and serenity. I release any tension or stress and welcome calmness into my life. This affirmation can help you let go of the pressures and expectations that you place on yourself, allowing you to relax into who you truly are. One of the most powerful aspects of blessing yourself with love is that it helps you become more compassionate toward others. When you learn to be kind to yourself, it naturally extends to the way you interact with the world. You begin to see others through the same lens of compassion and understanding that you've cultivated for yourself. Instead of judging or criticizing others, you become more empathetic, recognizing that everyone is on their own journey of growth and self-discovery. By blessing yourself with love, you fill your own cup so that you can give from a place of abundance rather than lack. Blessing yourself is also an act of empowerment. When you affirm your worth and value, you stop relying on external validation to feel good about yourself. You no longer need approval from others to know that you are worthy. You recognize that your worth comes from within, and it is not contingent on other people's opinions or expectations. For instance, you might say, I bless myself with confidence and independence. I trust in my inner wisdom and follow my own path. This kind of self-blessing helps you stand strong in your truth and make decisions based on what's best for you, rather than trying to please others. When you consistently bless yourself with love, you also open the door to receiving more love from the universe. By affirming that you are deserving of love, you attract more loving experiences, relationships, and opportunities into your life. The energy you put out is the energy that returns to you. So when you bless yourself with love, you align with the frequency of love, and it becomes a magnet for more love in all its forms. For example, you might say, I bless myself with loving relationships. I attract people who support, uplift, and respect me. This type of affirmation sets the intention for the kind of relationships you want to invite into your life, whether they are romantic, platonic, or professional. Self-blessing is also an essential practice for healing. Many of us carry emotional wounds from past experiences, whether it's the pain of rejection, betrayal, or loss. These wounds can sometimes cause us to close off our hearts, or build walls to protect ourselves from getting hurt again. But when you bless yourself with love, you allow those walls to come down. You create space for healing and invite love to flow into the places that need it most. For example, if you've experienced heartbreak, you might say, I bless myself with healing and forgiveness. I release any pain from the past and open my heart to new love. This affirmation can help you move forward with an open heart, free from the weight of past hurts. The more you bless yourself with love, the more you will notice how it transforms your life. Your self-esteem will grow, and you'll start to carry yourself with more confidence and grace. You'll stop seeking approval from others because you'll know deep down that you are worthy of love just as you are. You'll also find that your relationships become more fulfilling as you attract people who resonate with your energy of self-love and respect. Blessing yourself with love is about honoring the truth of who you are. It's about acknowledging that you are a unique and valuable individual, worthy of all the good things that life has to offer. It's about treating yourself with the same kindness and compassion that you would extend to a dear friend or loved one. When you bless yourself with love, you create a foundation of self-worth and inner peace that will support you throughout your life's journey. You begin to live from a place of love, both for yourself and for the world around you, and in doing so, you unlock the limitless potential of your true self. In conclusion, the act of speaking blessings upon yourself is a transformative practice that empowers you to reshape your inner and outer world. It begins with recognizing the immense power of your words, shifting from negative patterns to positive affirmations that bring light and growth into your life. By blessing yourself with love, healing, confidence, and peace, you elevate your self-worth and align with your true potential. Through this journey, you cultivate inner strength, resilience, and a deep sense of compassion not only for yourself but for others. You release the grip of fear and doubt, replacing it with a profound trust in your ability to navigate life's challenges. You become the author of your story, rewriting the narrative from one of limitation to one of possibility, from struggle to strength. In moments of doubt, pain, or confusion, speaking blessings over yourself reminds you of your innate power to heal, grow, and thrive. It is a daily practice of self-love that fosters peace, abundance, and joy. As you continue to bless yourself, you align more deeply with the life you desire, attracting love, opportunities, and experiences that reflect the positive energy you radiate. Ultimately, you are not just changing your words, you are changing your life, creating a future that resonates with your highest self.